All right. Hello and good afternoon, everyone. My name is Oya B. I am Regional Sales Director for Scenic Group USA, and I represent Scenic Cruises, Emerald Cruises, and Scenic Eclipse. And thank you for joining me today. I hope you're hearing me. Well, it's right about time, and I will go over very quickly with our brands. I'll talk about what makes us different and stand out comparing other brands. And at the end, I'll open up the floor for Q&A. If you have any questions, just please make a note and let me know at the end. I also have some handouts that I put, and I think they will be very useful for you. So in my follow-up email also, I will make sure that I add all these informative collaterals so that you can use it. Having said that, I will start now my session, and I'll hide my face, and then I'll come back again so you can have the full screen for yourselves. All right. Once again, welcome on board, and let's start our journey. Scenic, we are an Australian company. We started our journey 36 years ago as a tour operator. In 2008, our Scenic spaceships were launched, all-inclusive 5-star, which we will talk about it. In 2014, Emerald Starships, Emerald Cruises was launched. And in 2019, Scenic Eclipse, and to be launched 2022, Emerald Azura. So what makes us very unique is we're very diversified. As you could see in the others, my previous slide, that we have 4 brands. If your clients, now start thinking about your clients. If they're looking for all-inclusive with butler service, laundries included, excursions included, think about Scenic Rivers. If your client is looking for more a la carte 4-star, then think about Emerald Waterways, Emerald Cruises. If you're looking for ocean, we have an expedition Discovery Yacht Scenic Eclipse for 228 guests only, or Emerald Azura, again another ocean yacht, only 100 guests, and she's also a stunning brand. So whether your clients are looking for something on the rivers or on the oceans, we have an answer for them. Innovation, we're very well known with our innovations. First in the industry, again, in 2008, Scenic Rivers came up with the Scenic Lounge, step out balconies. We're first. Again, on the rivers, we're first having salt room therapy rooms. We also have Scenic Culinaire on the France rivers, which I'll talk about. So we're very well known with our innovations. If you think about the Emerald Cruises, we have a pool that converts into a cinema at nights. Our inclusions, we are also very well known about the value on both brands, Scenic or Emerald Cruises, that we include more than any other cruise lines when you make the comparison. It's again added value. And river cruise cover, it's on the rivers only, that I would say with the Scenic and Emerald Rivers, once your clients are on board, that river cruise cover kicks in, and it's again all complimentary and included. And it covers the guests if there is a low water, high water issues that the guests cannot be cruising on the river, then they can have a refund per day, per diem, according to their itineraries, according to how many days they were not there, etc. So this river cruise cover is really protecting their funds if they cannot be cruising on the rivers due to low or high water issues. So I can give you more information about it if you need it, but please keep it in mind that these are just kind of like bullet points why we're different. I highly recommend all of you, please. I'm a true believer about an education, so always use your agent portal. You can find these on the scenicusa.com or emeraldcruises.com on the right hand side, and you will see agent portal, where you can access the express book. It's our booking tool. You will see our rewards program. There will be agent academy. It continually educates me, also us and you, so that you will be delivering your knowledge to your guests, so that you will be able to close the deal. Group offers, your incentives, events, and of course, if you have not registered your agency yet, you can always do that too. Being part of KHM, send me an email, we can add you up, or simply just fill the new agency registration, put down your host agency so that the commissions will go there automatically. Agent Academy is very important. As I was saying, knowledge is everything, as you know. You will be learning about the products and the differences. You will also earn CLIA credits, 3 CLIA elective certification credits for each course you complete. And on top of it, when you really sell Emerald or Scenic, you will be earning 100,000 points, and which is approximately $200. And this may actually be eliminated, so please just remember, but it's really a great way of earning some additional bonus points. And of course, if you wanted to join us for any FEM, your certifications are a must. Let's start with the Scenic spaceships, and we call it spaceships because of the space that we're always giving to our clients, and also it's truly all-inclusive experiences. When it comes to Scenic, remember, we don't ask a credit card from the guest. Spacious suites. We are also one of the cruise lines on the European rivers who has the largest suites. Butler, every suite type, every cabin type will have a butler service. All dining and beverages all day long, everything is included. Unlimited beverages, they're all premium beverages. We also have enriched experiences which are exclusive for the Scenic guests only. They're all handpicked. Free choice shore excursions, they're also included. The guests will be free to choose their excursions. Tailor-made, we have an app, which I'll talk about it a little bit later, and we take care of everything. Gratuities, airport transfers, onboard, offshore, all tippings, everything is included. So again, Scenic, all-inclusive. We don't even ask a credit card, so we take care of your guests. They just have to come on board and enjoy. This is the reception area. I just wanted to have you the feeling. You will see a lot of marbles, very contemporary, very classy look, open, bright. You will never find any chandeliers, you know, hanging out from the ceiling. So this is how it looks actually. We do have the wellness center, and of course the instructors. In the mornings we can have the Pilates, yoga, or some other activities, karaoke nights. So your wellness instructors will be there with you. Of course, we have the salt room that I was talking about. This is our innovation. First on the rivers. Wellness center, we have the hair salon and massage. Everything is included except the massage and the hair. Just think about it. If there's any service involved by a person, that might be an extra cost. In some of the suite types, we give the guests on that suite extra credit, like an onboard credit, as an appreciation because of the upgraded cabin. So they may use it at the hair salon or massage. I included that suite types in the handout, so please have a look at it. It's an added value also. Of course, all of our ships has a pool. Have a look at this Royal Owner Suite. This is our largest. It's a beautiful, gorgeous suite, 520 square feet. This is a deluxe balcony suite with sun lounge. This is the sun lounge that I was talking about. It's a industry first. This window opens up with a touch of a button, and there is a window, like a glass window behind this curtain, and it kind of closes up like an accordion, and this space becomes like a sun lounge. Okay, the picture that you are seeing is 225 square feet. The balcony suite is 205, and the difference is actually really just this piece, and it's not a big deal. Where we go to all the rivers in Europe, Russia, and Southeast Asia, Irrawaddy and the Mekong. We go to Portugal, of course, France, the Danube, the Rhine, Main, and the Danube, and of course Russia. I want to take your attention, please. When it comes to Russia, that's when you please keep it in mind that it's not all inclusive. It's not us, none of the other companies also, they don't have it because of the Russian government, that it's not all inclusive, so they have to pay for the Russian vodka. We just give the beer and wine with the dinners and the lunches, but beyond that hours, the guests are on their own. So it's not all inclusive. So if you have any clients to Russia, please talk to me separately, then I'll give you more information. The Scenic Tailor-Made app, it's one of a kind again. The app, you download it on your phone, and the map actually just follows you wherever you go. The Scenic e-bikes, these are electronically assisted bicycles. So the picture that you're seeing is Mount Abbey. You can just have this ride, and it's a beautiful way of exploring the destination. So if you have any clients, they're more adventurous and more independent, they can get their apps on, get the e-bikes, and explore the destination by themselves. Scenic Free Choice, the name says it itself, that the guests are free to choose their excursions in every port of call. They may have sometimes 3 or 5 excursions to choose from, so they can choose it, and they have to do it, or you can do it for themselves in the trip personalizer. Scenic Lunaire, if you remember, I mentioned this. This is again a first and all-inclusive in the scenic French rivers. The guests, if they're not, if they're the foodies like me, if they like cooking, so please keep this in mind that they will be able to go and shop with the chef, cook with the chef. It's a great experience, and this also included in their price. Again, some highlights. They will be meeting with the top chefs according to where they are, and they will have some special dinings also. This is the culinaries. Please remember, this is on the French rivers only. Scenic Enrich, you're seeing a Viennese concert, and these guests that you see here is exclusive for the scenic guests. So the guests will never share their experiences with any other people but their scenic other travelers with them. So these are more very authentic, very exclusive excursions that some other cruise lines may charge for that experience. With Scenic, we call Scenic Enrich, and they're all included. Southeast Asia, we go to Irrawaddy and Mekong. So Scenic Aura, 44 guests only. Scenic Spirit is 68 guests only. And I'm telling you, if you have some clients who are looking for some exotic destinations, please talk to me. They are one of a kind. I have to say proudly that when it comes to Southeast Asia, both brands, actually, Scenic and Emerald, were really very, very unique. And Scenic is all inclusive. It's great way of exploring. This is Aura, 44 guests, just imagine. And then this is Spirit, 68 guests only. All right, let's jump into now the Ocean Scenic Eclipse, 114 all veranda suite, all veranda. We have up to 10 dining experiences. We have a spa, which is 5,900 square feet, 2 helicopters, kayaks, zodiacs. This year, actually, we put all custom built pedal boarding. We have a marina platform that the guest doesn't have to, at the back actually, and here also, the guest doesn't have to leave the ship. We have submarine, 8 lounges and bars, and etc. She's stunning, really. I will show you a few pictures. Remember, Scenic, always remember, truly all-inclusive. With the sister brand Scenic Rivers and the Scenic Eclipse, we don't ask a credit card from the guest. Their butler service, up to 10 dining options, all the specialty dining options, beverages. We have, you're seeing a whiskey bar here. We have up to 100 different whiskeys, all premium beverages included. In the dining option, in one of the restaurants, we have Asian fusion. We have up to 14 different sake. I can just go on and on, but they're all included. The spaces, when you enter the ship, it's just so open that it gives a lot of space to the guests so they don't feel that they're crumpled in a ship. We have a discovery team, especially on the polar regions, that up to 18 of them. So the discovery team will be holding the guests' hands and to make sure that they are discovering that destinations either by the zodiacs or helicopter or submarine. So we have a discovery team with our scenic discovery for our scenic discovery experiences. So the difference, if you can see here, is we still have scenic enrich and scenic free choice excursions and experiences on the Scenic Eclipse 2. And in addition to that, we have a scenic discovery experiences, especially on the polar regions. Remember again, Scenic is a discovery yacht that the purpose of being on the Scenic Eclipse is really to discover the destination, like an expedition ship. Where we go, we added a few destinations this year when nobody was sailing. So like the Northeast Passage, we added Japan, Russia. We go to actually basically polar to polar. We just make a big loop here. We have only one ship at the moment, but Scenic Eclipse 2 is on its way. Hopefully in another year or so, she will be joining the fleet, and we may have more itineraries. But basically, she's just kind of making this huge loop around the world, and she is stunning. Just think about it again, holds 228 guests only on the non-polar and 200 only on the polar regions. So this picture says it all. These are the marina platform that I was talking about. The helicopter is on action. This is a real picture. The guests are getting on the zodiacs and the kayaks, and this is the Scenic Neptune, our submarine. So you can really explore anywhere in the world that you can go. Either it's Antarctica, Arctic, Mediterranean, Americas, wherever you go, you can explore it by air, on the water, under the water, or on the land. You know, the zodiacs will take the guests to the land and they can still explore it. This is a beautiful picture, says it all. And if you're looking for any clients that are looking for that, please think about Scenic Eclipse. This is the lounge out of the ship. I wanted to just give you some idea and how it looks. The theater, this is the spa. We have ladies and gents, like different sections, so the guests can just, you know, have nice time in the sauna if they wanted to be there. And we are using the Suzanne Kaufman spa treatments and also John Masters Organics for hair. Just keep it in mind. This is yoga and Pilates studios. Again, I don't want to take a lot of time of yours, just to give you some idea. If you have some clients, we need a separate session just to talk about Eclipse, just to talk about Scenic, to give you more details about everything. But this is really to give you an idea and show that how this beautiful ship looks like. This is your deluxe veranda suite. This is actually the entry level. It starts from 345 square feet. There is no inside cabin. Every suite is a veranda suite, as you can see. Every suite has a separate sitting area. Gorgeous, beautiful suite. This is the largest. We have only 2 of them. Penthouse suite, 2,099 square feet. Gorgeous suite. It's beautiful and it sells so fast, and we have only 2 of them. All right, so that's Scenic. Now let's jump into Emerald, our starships, Emerald Cruises, and more kind of 4-star, I would say. 2014, she was launched, and 5 years in a row, we have been awarded for the best river cruise line for the value. Why? because we include excursions in every port of call, 1 or 2 of them. All meals on board are included. Emerald Plus experiences and Emerald Active activities are also included, and they are in addition to their daily excursions. The Emerald Plus might be a wine tasting, or Emerald Active might be a guided bike tour, hike tour, or canoe enduro. Complimentary drinks, we do provide beer and wine with the lunch and dinners complimentary. And if they wanted to extend a drink package, it starts from $12 per person per day, depending on what they want. So we do have some drink packages also. It's really very inexpensive. And travel taken care of, meaning all tips and gratuities on board, on shore included. Airport transfers are also included. Port charges, taxes, Wi-Fi, they're all included. So when you add everything together, it's a great value because of our inclusions. And we even internally say that, and we believe that Emerald Cruises is a hidden gem. Where we go, of course, Portugal. The difference with the Emerald Cruises, we go only to the southern France. Okay, just remember, we're only on the Saône and Rhône River. Other than that, we go to the Main, Rhine, the Danube, of course. We have beautiful extensions also. And of course, we go to the Southeast Asia, Mekong, which I will talk about. So this is she. Very sparkling, right? We call Emerald Starships. I say starships because, probably we say starships because it really looks like a star. You will see a lot of glasses everywhere, metal, open spaces, mirrors everywhere. It's very bright and contemporary looking. Horizon Bar and Lounge, again, this is the heart of the ship, very relaxed. And this is the innovation that I was talking about. This is the pool. Just imagine it's a car garage. That's the size of it. And you can actually swim in it, and it's heated pool. And at nights they raise this bottom, and then they kind of clean it out and take the water out and dry it, and close this retractable roof and close it up, and voila, it becomes a cinema. It's I think it's genius thinking. It's a first again, and so during the day it's a pool. At night, voila, it becomes a cinema. Think about it again. When it comes to rivers, there might not be so many things to do, but they can watch a TV. If you have a group, you can get together here, and the popcorn is on us. So there's a little bar around here. So this is a great way of relaxing. Also, on the Emerald brand, we have the wellness and spa also, the massage, fitness center, hairdresser, of course. The activity managers, they're really always there with the guests. They hold their hands when they're doing activity like Emerald Active excursions. It can be hiking, biking, as I was mentioning. If they're on board, it can be a trivia contest or yoga or Pilates, or by the pool, they can do a morning session, stretching, etc. And they're really there for you, fun people. Always will be holding the hands with the guests and make it a great value. Let's look at the suites and the cabins. So owner's 1 bedroom, this is the largest. As you can see, as the sister brand, Emerald also in some suite types have the same concept of that Scenic Sun Lounge. Do you remember? So this is the Sun Lounge the same way. And I always say that Emerald is actually a lucky sister, a young sister, because so many good features are actually copied from the sister brand of Scenic. Grand balcony has the same step out balcony like a sun lounge, and the panorama balcony is not a step out, but it's a step in, like it included to the cabin. But it is a great suite, again, one of the largest in the European rivers. Emerald Active included experiences I was talking about. It can be a canoe, hiking, biking, all included active experiences. Emerald Plus, I was again mentioning it so you can visualize and keep it in mind that this is also included. So on the brochures, on the itineraries, when you see Emerald Plus, Emerald Active, they're all included experiences and excursions. When you see Discover More, it means more money, honey. Discover More, like a Viennese concert. It is an extra cost. However, time to time, we sometimes add these Discover More experiences time to time as an offer. So keep it in mind. If it's not included, if the guest doesn't want to have this experience, they don't have to. But if they want to, it's really not very expensive. It's very reasonable and great experiences. Southeast Asia, I have done it. I'm very lucky to say that. We go to the Mekong, and there are some extensions also to the Halong Bay. It's an add-on if you want. She was launched in 2019, brand new ship, 84 guests only. The cool part of this is Emerald Harmony was designed and built for the destination specifically, which it means she's the only cruise line of its kind can go and sail into the heart of the Ho Chi Minh City. The others cannot. Even her Scenic brand cannot because of the ship, the way that it was built. Again, if you want more information, please talk to me, but she's one of a kind. It was one of the best experiences that I had, I have to say. All right, let's go to now Emerald Yacht Cruises. On the Emerald Cruises brand, we also have a yacht coming on board in 2022, beginning of the year. She is holding only 100 guests. We of course have the Horizon Bar and Lounge, the wellness area. Of course, we have the Marina platform. Again, she's a lucky little sister because of this, of the, you know, the concept or the look really reminds me also Scenic Eclipse. Well, Azura doesn't have a helicopter or submarine. However, we have the Marina platform, the Zodiacs, the Marina toys, the pedal boarding, kayaks. I can go on and on. We have a wellness area, the terrace, multiple pools, multiple bars, etc. So she is gonna be a game changer. If you have some clients, like if you wanted to have some group bookings, just talk to me. I will tell you more about. But to summarize, she will be launched in 2022. She's only 360 feet in length, 100 guests only. That's it. And all meals on board complimentary. Of course, you know it already that we always include airport transfers to or from your yacht, port charges, taxes, Wi-Fi. All gratuities on board are included. And of course, you know the names already, Emerald Plus, Emerald Active, they're the same. They're included experiences on top of their daily excursions. It depends on where they are, it depends on the itinerary, but she's a beautiful yacht. Where we go, it's only actually 4 regions, or 3 if you want to say it, but 4: East and West, Mediterranean, Red Sea, and Adriatic coast. Okay, so she goes to the Mediterranean, Adriatic coast, and the Red Sea region. That's it. She just makes the loop, comes back, goes back, comes back. Talk to me. She is so small that she will be going into those little tiny itchy-bitchy ports that not every ship can go. Just imagine yourself, you're on and off from the yacht and exploring the destination. This is she, just a few pictures. This is our restaurant. Again, remember, after this COVID, everybody's talking about the restaurant space per guest is at 21 square feet. I think the industry standards is just 50% of this. I'm not very sure, but I know that we're really at the very high square feet per guest. The pool cafe, we have also 2 other pools, and she looks just stunning. It's just beautiful. Look at these pools. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. This is the ocean view stateroom. So we have an ocean view stateroom. Nothing inside. Every suite will have an ocean view, no matter what. And this is the smallest one. It starts 182 square feet, deck 3. The balcony stateroom, one higher category, starts from 285, and again, it has a beautiful veranda right there, a separate seating area. And this is the largest owner suite, is around 1162 square feet, has its own terrace also. Again, I am just showing you a few pictures to give you an idea of what is she gonna be. So groups, please meet Dave, Michelle, and Villa. There are the three of them are in our groups department. Dave is our sales manager, and Michelle and Villa are in the operations. On the rivers, you will be able to have one tour conductor for every paying 9 to 11 guests based on the space and the itinerary. When it comes to the oceans, Scenic, Eclipse, and Emerald Azura, please talk to me because it's different. It depends on the space, it depends on the itinerary. If you really wanted to explore and experience the ship and the itinerary, I think that's the best way to do is put a group booking together and just cruise for free. All right, and talk to me when you need any help. So I know it was a lot of information, I know that. So in half an hour, I tried to tell you 4 brands, 2 brands in, you know, but 4 different actually brands, I would say. Side by side on the rivers, Scenic is 5-star all-inclusive, where Emerald is more 4-star deluxe, nicely inclusive because of the inclusions. I'm not going to read everything, you can see it, but really side by side, it just shows you if you have any clients who are looking for all-inclusive, they don't have to think about anything else, butler service, laundry services, e-bikes, multiple dining options, etc. Think about your Scenic. If you have a client that they really don't care about unlimited beverages, even so, they don't really care much about, they want it to be more a la carte and pick and choose what they want, they don't care about the e-bikes, they don't care about the laundry service or a butler, then think about your Emerald Cruises, and I am sure your clients will love it no matter what. The difference is, again, 163 guests versus 182. Scenic Eclipse and Emerald Yacht Cruises, again, on the ocean, side by side. 2 different products, 2 different approach. One is more a discovery yacht, which we go polar to polar everywhere in the world with a 228 guest maximum, all veranda suites. When it comes to the Emerald Yacht Cruises, it's only 100, and it only goes to Adriatic Coast, Mediterranean, and Red Sea. It's not all inclusive, it's more smaller, more intimate, a different experience. When it comes to Eclipse, it's discovery. We have discovery tools, we have helicopters, submarine, but the Emerald Yacht Cruises, the Emerald Azura, has only, you know, the paddle boarding, snorkeling, of course, some of them, the kayaks, etc. It's a little bit more different approach than the Eclipse, but it's kind of side by side, depending on what your clients are looking for, so you can remember. Maybe your clients will want to explore both, because really there's no comparison in between. They're different. But on the oceans, we have 2 brands. All right. So because of today, and also anytime also, if you were in my Facebook Live the other day, I was also saying, anytime that you have a booking on any brand, Scenic or Emerald Cruises, yachts or rivers, doesn't matter, just reach out to me. You know how to reach me. I will always have something in my back pocket if you need some help to close the deal. Like $300 for the Scenic. Oh, excuse me. $500 on the Eclipse and $250 on the Emerald Cruises. This is an additional discount on top of our offers. So this is it. I concluded in half an hour. Woohoo! So now I'm here to answer some of your questions. If you wanted to talk to me, just you can talk, you can unmute yourself and just, you know, talk, or you can type it in. But I am now here to answer all your questions. You can call me later on, you can send me an email later on, or just ask me any questions. So any questions? don't forget, I have some handouts here. So, any questions? No questions? Well, I'm now looking at it. I finished everything. I wrap it up in 35 minutes. But again, it was a very quick overview of who we are, what we do, and why. And that's all. I mean, the rest is really depends on the itineraries. If you have anyone that is looking for something specific, then I will let you know about the selling points, why we're different than the other brands, etc. But really, I just wanted to do a quick recap. All right, I have a question. Yay. Oh yes, Sheila. Sheila was saying, was it recorded? Yes, of course. It was recorded. Once you know, we're done, I will send a thank you note with all the information, and I will also include the link for the GoToWebinars. All you have to do is click on the link, write down your email address, and you will be good to go. And that's it. So, any questions? And I really appreciate your time. Thank you very much for joining me today. I really hope that it was helpful. And again, a lot of information. Any questions? All right, then, well, thank you for your support, and thank you for your time also. And we appreciate you, and your success is my success. So please always know that. Reach out to me anytime you need. I'm always here, and I'm wishing you a beautiful, happy, and healthy rest of your days and weeks and months. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. Mwah. Bye. Have a good day. Bye.